Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, morning, or evening, which I said out of order for some reason. Um, yes, hello. Give me a moment. I don't know why my game isn't capturing. Because that's a little bizarre. Oh, there it is. It is working. It's going to go away for a second because I have to Alt-Tab to check something. So please bear with me. But hello, everybody. Hello, Annie. Thank you. Congrats on first. Hello, Augie. Hello, Jay. And any lurkers in between. You're all wonderful. There's just a couple things I didn't set up, so my game is currently minimized, and this is a full screen game. It's gonna look frozen, but we're here. All right. Okay, I'm using slightly different setup than usual today. So if I miss a redeem or something you deem important, just let me know. Just let me know. Mm, mm, mm. All right. All right. So we're back in my old file, and I don't even remember what exactly I was doing, except that I was very far from home and a little over encumbered. But here we sit. We're gonna see. I should honestly bring up a map. I don't even know where I am in the game. Where am I? Pleasant Valley. And this goes to the cave, and this goes to the mine. I think the mine goes to where I need it to be. But I'm quite over encumbered, and I'm not 100% sure where I am. But we're gonna get through it. We sure are. If we trip, we can always start again. Point of disagreement would disagree with me, but you know. Where I want to use my charcoal just to see where I am. Gonna burn some of my energy, but alright, we're over here in this cave. And if I want to go back to where I started, I think I want to go all the way down here to the abandoned mine. But there's still a lot of exploring that can be done here. All the way up here at this cave. That's insanity. Alright, so we want to go south and southeasterly. Want to walk away from this cave. And how am I doing on food? Oh. We're doing okay on food. How are we doing on water? Moderately acceptable. How am I doing on fire building? Could be better. Hey, thank you for the offering. Meat does spoil. It goes gamey to spoiled, and carrying meat with you can attract bears. So, gamey meat can be cooked up enough to be edible, but spoiled can't really. 45 minutes in this cold. I need firewood. Thank you for the offering as well. Oh, I am so over encumbered that I have disabled sprinting. We're gonna eat a little. Still too heavy. It's all right. Anything at all that I can drop?
Gotta warm up somehow.
This. Acorns. Sort my items by weight. I'm holding a lot of stone, actually. I think I can afford to drop 10. Still can't sprint, though. So obviously, elephant in the room. I'm gonna touch on it and not really go into it again for now. Things are looking a little gray right now for a lot of people. And while I know I have a no politics rule on this channel, just know that I also have a no zero tolerance policy for any sort of harassment. I have never found a hatch before in my entire time playing this game.
Walk with this much gear.
I have never found a shelter. And I've never looked it up because I wanted to be able to find it. What's opening the grate do for me? Not sure I want to know. Well, there's not much for me in here, but there's a mattress, some boxes, but yeah, no tolerance for any sort of negativity, bigotry, abuse, etc. Being a safe space doesn't necessarily align with certain things that have come to pass. So, yep, so this is literally just a shelter for safety. There's not really any loot in here. You could break down the crates in the... See, it's very smart, honestly. There's a cloth to repair your clothes. There's a cardboard box to make tinder. There's a wood box to make firewood. And there's even a metal pail if you need metal for anything. While I'm in here, I think I will hydrate. Do I have any water left? Do, not much though. But Might be wise for me to use this moment to make some inventory space so I can sprint again. Ideally cooking the meat, but I don't want to waste firewood just yet. Is there anything I can oh, my clothes are a little wet. Integrity seems to be good. Mostly good on most of my gear. These could use a repair. But apparently I can't repair it. So that's awkward. My crampons are almost gone. Oops. We are going to... Oh, I knew I forgot something on my setup. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. I can fix that. Quick like a bunny. Give me just a moment. Hold on a second. Seem to have lost it. Oh no. Alright, 1 second. Thank you again for telling me. Big placeholder. I could have just gotten a long logo, but put that there. Yeah, whatever. It's there. That's the right game. We're in it. We're going. Thank you, Jay, once again. That nibbles at the deepest of my OCD tendencies. All right. We need to still make some inventory space. I have a lot of sticks. I know I was saving these to make a shelter though, right? Like... I don't know what the snow... 15 sticks and 5 cloth. Got the sticks. Let me drop some rocks then. I don't have that much cloth? Oh no, I'm 1 cloth short. Well, we can harvest something we don't need, like these silly gloves here. And now if we need to, we can make a snow shelter. Alright. Alright, we're warm. We're kind of energized. We're kind of fed. We're pretty hydrated. We have a little bit of daylight left.
Too heavy to carry.
And there's a storm. Because of course there's a storm. Still can't sprint though. Perhaps I really should have stayed in that shelter. But I'm gonna live dangerously because I'm stupid. I hate to waste time idling. I think at this point the only thing saving me from spraining an ankle is these damn crampons that are very close to the running out of durability. What I'm trying to do is head back to the general way to head back to my convenience store that I had all my supplies in, but also while exploring at the same time on my way back. See, the wind already switched directions. What you need is a whole cave or between these two rocks. Still gotta press on. Too soon to throw in the towel. That's perfectly fine, Jay. Understandable completely. I want everybody in my community to be taking care of themselves, today especially. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hold up. I'm dumb. There we go. I don't think I can scale this. Oh, there we go. Another neat little groove there. Hey, a proper bridge. I don't think I've ever been outside when a blizzard ended. Like, actively ended in this game. But imagine it would be very relieving. Find a cave, an alcove, anything. Hey, Lahonk, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Jesus, it's cold.
I know, it's cold, it's cold. We're gonna get through it, lady. Wind shifted directions again. I need to find a new sheltery place to hunker down in. Through adversity, we thrive and all that. All right. This might be okay.
Wait. Feels so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
But I can't seem to put it down here. Which is awkward. Hello, Frigid. Hope you're doing well today. I might redeem that hydrate, or I'll take a sip of my soda, but I'm actually out of water right now. Thank you for the stretch. I will stretch when I'm safe. Ooh. I see. You can't place it so close to yourself. In that case, I just had one that was acceptable. Ooh. Problem is the time it takes to build is also quite time consuming. Tinder optional. That's news to me. Yeah, I know, Frigid. It's a financial situation. I get paid tomorrow, but for now I gotta make do with what I got on hand. Hope you're doing well today, all things considered.
Perfect.
It's alright. Don't make a big deal about it. I'm just explaining. I don't see it as coming out of a skillet at all. That's really weird. An eggshell, you goofball. $57. Why is this one? It must have been a much smaller piece. I'm gonna pass time for that one and I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, that was like nothing. That makes more sense. Right. We're gonna eat that one. That one's much better. And we're gonna make some water. We're gonna melt some snow, baby. Now we got an hour still left on the fire. We're gonna potable the water. We're gonna drink it. And we're gonna make more. As water is a supply you cannot afford to be low on. I mean, that's fair, Frigid. There we go. Very nice. We're going to cook another meat. Fire is running out of time, but the blizzard stopped. So that's good. And I will make enough coffee for the morning. And I will make a little more water. Add a little bit more fuel to that fire. Eat the venison. Boil the water.
Feels like
Take the water. Enter shelter. Yeah, I remember you saying that before. I sleep for 7 hours. Will my shelter even last? Apparently, yes. Yum, 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 water. And then we should still have some cooked venison. Yes, we do. There we go. Hey, I mean, that's impressive, especially with how much they de-incentivize you from spending money on that game. But people will do it anyway. Nah, not quite Mr. Krabs. But, you know, still pretty late into the night. I'm going to try to... I'm going to try to... probably rest another hour in the game. Where am I now? Oh, I did not... Where is the cave? Oh, I went the wrong way for sure. So I need to try to figure out how to head east. Very southeast. I went rather southwest. We are going to... Is there a shelter? Oh man. I'll just have that represent that this is where I have a shelter. Where am I even? This Pleasant Valley. And yeah, okay, so yeah, southeast is where I need to go. Or I could head northeast to Timberwolf Mountain and keep exploring. But I think I do want to go back to the coastal highway first. I'm gonna rest for 1 hour. Should be pretty close to daytime now. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of sun peeking out. What people, Frigid? This is apocalypse. There ain't no people. Well, not here anyway. I'm gonna repair this on my way out. Just so it's in its peak condition and maybe it'll last till next time I need it. And then I'm gonna head out. That's the west. Rises in the east. So I probably want to go this way. A wolf that can read? Okay. Like, I'm sure there are some human survivors in the story mode that I haven't done yet, but at least I have a little bit of sprint juice left. Some sprint is better than not being able to sprint at all. You know what? I got a little sip of flavored water left over here I forgot about from last night, so I'll take that. There we go. Oh yeah, I remember Coco. I remember the Coco. Another bridge. I should check where I am in case I'm heading backwards by accident. Oh wait. Cancel. I meant to do this one. Yep, I am going the wrong way. From the bridge, that's going northeast, so I need to turn like at this angle, but the mountain's in the way. Well, if you can call it a mountain.
Starting to feel numb.
No, neighbor dog barking. He has no idea what she's barking at, but he must bark too. Is what it is, what it is. That's a dog life.
Too cold to think.
I didn't realize how cold my character was. My goodness. Another shelter would be great. Perhaps I should have stayed in there a bit longer. Alright, well. We'll make it. So long as I don't get hypothermia, which is possible. There's a bigger bridge. I should want to mark that bridge on my map. Right now, my bigger priority is survival. This should be a good spot to huddle up, provided the wind doesn't pull a complete 180. Now we just hope that the fire starts.
Come on, little fire.
Which at 80% is typically very likely. There we go. We're nice and warm and we have some venison. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to make a little more water.
Thank goodness.
We're going to drink that water. And we are going to cook a fresh cup of coffee. Now we have an energy boost. We're going to take a fresh torch. We're going to extinguish that. There's some wolves over there, and I don't much like that. But I think I know where we are. Well, we were close enough to the other bridge for it to show up on the map. We're like here. We gotta get all the way over here. There's bound to be some shelter along the way. We have to continue to head in that direction. Hello, honk. They smell me venison. That worked for a moment. Let me recover that torch. It only fights them off so long, so you really gotta be careful. How do you steal a fire? We're going with your typo. How do you steal a fire? Dum 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 dum. Dummy dum dum dummy dum dum. There is a barn I could use for shelter, but he's not going to be able to make popcorn with a torch. I don't think that's the barn, but it could be. Just to get my bearings. No, that's definitely the barn. Yeah, that's the barn. That's a little house. That's not even a little house. That's the little hidey hole shack, for lack of a better term. Ba 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 ba. This is typically a very good shelter spot. I don't really have time to take shelter. Yeah, this counts as part of the barn. There's another bridge heading southeast. I gotta find that. Rises in the east. All right. That is a rather unpopular opinion. Have you rewatched it recently? Like, I liked it, but it definitely, I don't think it was as good as the original. Well then, all the power to you. I just know sometimes nostalgia glasses can really change your opinions on things you would otherwise not hold. It all comes down to preference at that point. No hate. I never watched 3. I think I did watch Jurassic World, though. The one that came out more recently. That was good. It was good. I wouldn't place it above the original for obvious reasons. It wouldn't exist without the original. But,
I can't feel my feet.
oh, I liked it. That was a good movie. Oh, yeah, that thing. You need to, unfortunately, waste 45 minutes. Or I'm not going to be able to make a fire.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Ah. Ah. Ba ba da da ba da ba 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 ba. I just sing it off note, off key, to prevent copyright. One day I like the first, the other day the second and first are both good. Hamsterville. Is that a Heidi cave? It might be a bear cave even, which wouldn't be safe for me. Especially carrying all this venison. Be sorry. Gonna need to let my character take a pick-me-up nap. Okay, another cave. And I'm making good time. Need to leave this cave and turn left, pretty much. Sleep for an hour. Wake up to a bear in front of us. Nope. Okay, cool. That gave us some good heat, and it gave us some energy. Not a lot, but you know, some. We drink Zivata. No, we drink coffee. We get that energy boost. That's good. That's good. Welcome back, Jay. Do you? Do you really? Okay, I went the right way. All I needed to know. We're in the midday dusty clouds. Oh. Shackles, too. Hey, to each their own. Oh, honk. That's illegal.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Well, honk. That video was trashy as hell. There is a law against poaching and eating most Pokemon. Now we're getting there. Trying to be kind of close to nightfall. We got to the church. I know I don't super regularly play this game, but This is definitely a very long file. Like, this is the same file as ever since I've been streaming this game. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Also, by far, the longest I've ever survived in a file. That's why I'm afraid to take sizable risks.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Is there a fireplace in this house? No, there isn't. What did I leave in here?
This will come
Ooh,
in handy.
I'm gonna break down some stuff so I have cloth. So if needs be, I can make another shelter or repair my clothes. The cloth doesn't add too much weight overall, and I still have sprint energy. I think the pillow is... No, because it's attached to the bed.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I'm gonna take those though, and I'm going to harvest them. Leather's hard to come by.
So tired.
Do the running shoes actually make you run better? I wonder.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Fire in the sky. Oh? Hello?
I think I can use this.
Bonus. Is that my blood? Probably. I probably came in here after a wolf attack. Hello, Leica. Another contender for the leaderboard. Hope you're doing well. I had to. Can you blame me? All things considered, I know it's a rough day out there for a lot of people. I hope you're doing well. Oh, my poor hatchet seriously needs repairs. Oh no, I definitely made myself too heavy after that one. We gotta do what we can, be there for each other, etc.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, you probably could drop any of this gear, but we're trying to be stingy. That house has a chimney, which means it probably has a fireplace, which is what I'm looking for. But what that house doesn't have is a back door. Oh, it's the shelter. Community hall. You know, when you first find the community hall in this game, like, oh, this is a nice cozy place. Look at this. Then you realize there's all these beds and blankets and nobody here. It gets a little depressing. The lore of this game doesn't mess around. Fireplace and a wood stove. Very nice. Wonder if it has a spare cooking pot. There's so much daylight left. I really hate to go to sleep already, but I wonder if there's a workbench. I doubt a community hall would have a workbench. But nope. No toilet water either. What a shame. Let's go see what's on the stage. It's been a while in this file since I've been here, and I probably left some stuff behind. Oh, sweet. Soda. And I never searched this container. It's empty. Ladder. I would like to assume it's usable, but it's not. It's probably for something in the story mode.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
So now, what I'm gonna do, boom. We're gonna do some repair work. What? 85% chance and it fails. Game hates me. 70% seems like it's good need of repair. Not losing my heavy coat. I know it's good to have a spare coat, but as long as I don't let myself get mangled by wolves, knock on wood, my stuff should last me a good bit. I'll be able to just keep up repairs. And now I think I've spent enough time. People are not like the fun, kind of weird, and end up talking about lizard people. Me, it's like I like the alien aesthetic, and yeah, that makes sense, Jay. I've been ambiently following you guys' conversation, but I don't really have much room to weigh in, so to speak. These need to be fixed. Oh my lord. No, that can wait. I just get next a bed. I have not cooked any of this venison. Well, that soda gives some calories, so I ran out of water. All right, we're gonna sleep 7 hours. Oh, it's an aurora borealis flashing lights warning to anyone who might be sensitive to that kind of thing. But I kind of feel like I have to take advantage of this. The electrical storm. Got it. That I didn't know all the details of, but I'd heard, I've heard talk of, so good to know. Because I've heard a different, different quote unquote definition for that kind of thing, so I actually did not know that. You guys want to see what it looks like outside during this storm?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's beautiful, but it is very deeply tied to the lore of this apocalypse. So, like, grain of salt. Very pretty sky. It's also not that cold out, but like, I should do some cooking. My character is very hungry and thirsty. But what I want to see is if any of these houses have a computer, so I can unlock more lore. That's a big goose egg. Oh, I had a potbelly stove this whole time. I was so obsessed with finding a fireplace that I didn't even realize that. Yeah, the atmosphere during the calm nights during the geomagnetic storms in this game are gorgeous. I absolutely love the atmosphere.
I wonder if I can drop any of this fear.
So this is gonna sound weird, but I highly doubt the church has a computer. But we are gonna check this house. No, didn't think so. I don't think anywhere in this network really has anything.
I would drink almost anything about.
Oh god, the frickin'... Once again, flashing light warning to anyone with epilepsy or any form of photosensitivity. yeah, nothing in the church. They don't need it anymore. Come on. Alright, we're gonna go back to the community house or the house with the potbelly stove. There's your bunny.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know the pack is getting kind of heavy. Now, this atmosphere makes it feel like a horror game, and I'm here for it. Was this a bonfire? Check this building before I throw it in. Aha! Alright. Final warning, if you really do have any photosensitivity, this one will hurt a lot. I'm about to look at it. Buffer memory added to journal. This might be hard to imagine, but we islanders have little way of comforts, and these items are to be cherished. To help you understand the predicament this error puts me in, could please look into this issue and let me know how we can clear it up. I would appreciate it very much. This is where you get a lot of the lore of the game.
Not sure I can carry much more.
That's why I wanted to find one. There we go. A little convenient. Some more supplies for me before I head out tomorrow.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I think I actually never
Looks like this has been
checked
here a
out this
while.
building. Maybe I did. That locker's been searched. I guess I just didn't search it very good. Alright. Or maybe I had full inventory and I saved that stuff for later on purpose. So the Mothman bear was nasty frigid? That sucked.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Gas tank. Yeah, we want to cross that bridge. That's what I wanted to double check, which I probably didn't need to waste a charcoal for. Oh! Okay. Da- da-na-na-na-na-na. Bum. Da-na-na-na. There we go. Add some fuel to that. There we go. We are going to make some water. Do I have a spare cup? I do not. Hell yeah. Sardines. These are nice because you can cook everything. All right, Frigid, good luck with whatever you got to take care of. I hope all is well for you. Give her the stretch. Now that it's pretty much daylight,
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
I do need to get some more rest, which is unfortunate. So we're going to drink this tea. We are going to rest for 4 hours. Yes, Frigid, before you go. Oh, that was the stretch. All right. And what a stretch it was. Thank you, sir. All right. Get a little more wood. Hello, Geary. You came in just in time. It was another geomagnetic storm, which makes all the lights blink, but it just ended.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Of course it's a blizzard. Of course the game has to shit on all my plans. Yeah, I know the storm itself isn't too bad, but the computer screens and lights, they flash a lot. Last time it happened when you were watching, it didn't treat you very well. So I'm glad you came in right after it ended. I never noticed this before. And it was empty. What a letdown. But I wonder if there's one behind this table. There is. And there was still nothing in it. Literally a hidden cabinet that you need an axe to access, and it was empty. Thanks, RNG. I'm tempted to just storm out during this blizzard. I take the charcoal. Oh, absolutely. I'm doing okay, all things considered. I'm more worried about other people in my life than myself, but I'm definitely displeased.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, I mean, there's still some months before it's official anyway, so I'm trying to make the most of that mindset. Maybe I rest one more hour, the blizzard will pass. Maybe I'll get lucky. I still have the well-rested bonus after all. I think. Maybe not. Maybe it did expire. Oops, sorry. Nope, still a blizzard. I realized my fingers popped when I cracked my fingers. I heard it come over the mic. Sorry, everybody. Oh, I didn't search the file cabinet. Hey, and it's rifle ammo. Blizzard showing me that I missed things. That was very kind of it. Cool. Very exciting. Regardless, I'm burning daylight. I gotta storm the blizzard. Stupid idea? Yes. Sorry for hitting the mic. Also, yes. Oh god, the visibility is absolute dog crap. But I know which way I have to go. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, bum. Something something Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Something something Lonely Road. Where is this on the map? Oh, I never mapped this? Well, it's too much of a blizzard for me to map it now. Yeah, I know. For sure. Oh, I don't have my pry bar. I left it at the base. Hey, the blizzard ended. Fully. That means I can map this house. Ah, Crossroads House and Destroyed House. Oh, that's the Destroyed House. So I want to walk towards the Destroyed House and then bang a left. Will this take me to the mines? God, I hope so. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, sorry for that. Oh, hold on. I self-redeemed a stretch. My back was getting stiff. Posture check, everybody. Hi here, I'm Cage. Well, tell bad internet that they're more than good enough. They're wonderful. I had to, Leica. I had to. It was there. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it had to be done. I know I'm not a huge streamer, but that's kind of partly why I can really get away with doing that. But I would honestly do it even if I was a big streamer. We don't want to talk about it too much in specifics, but I hear you, Yar. I hear you. Well, I've kind of partially broken my no politics taboo. I like to minimize how deep into it we go. And now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever officially added that to my rules because I like to keep my rules more concise. So, to improve the odds of someone actually reading them instead of clicking OK and moving on with their life, and then saying, I didn't know it was a rule when they get in trouble. Do I have any? Ew. Thank you, Leica. Well, I'm glad you read it and are still here, although I assumed as much. I saw someone in a Discord I'm in do similar, and they did lose a person, and they're just like, bye. They had no remorse. I'm not sure what part. Oh, the note on the corner of my screen. I think we were talking about that, or I still like to keep politics to a minimum, even though we are kind of talking about it. Now, not mentioning any names, not mentioning any names. But someone in a Discord I'm in, they pretty much posted saying, hey, I try to live and let live, but, you know, like pretty much what my message said. But even more polite, if you can believe that. And then someone just up and said, well, all right, peace out, and left the server. Which honestly, credit where credit was due. That's probably the most respectful they could have handled it, other than just leaving silently, which they also could have done. Yeah. Well, then, Jay, I'm just going to have to build a helicopter. We do have ads starting soon, but I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. You guys sit tight. God, my wrist is screaming today for some reason. Yeah. Oh, it's so slow. Why must I exist in a constant state of over encumbered? Is this a metaphor for my life? Man, we really are, Gurion. unfortunately. Is that the old man beard lichen? It is. Do not become more over encumbered and gather some herbs from a random tree. Yeah, your anime protagonist is showing. Let's just hope that you're from a shonen and not a drama.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So we've lost a lot of daylight because of that storm. Yeah, or that. So we're gonna have to push through here. Quick as we can. Because I'm not about to get caught here after dark. I mean, I have all these light sources, so it should be okay. But what I'm more surprised about was the percentage that some states had. I looked at some deeper statistics and it's not pleasant. You can reduce some weight by eating and drinking, which, you know, doesn't really make logical sense, but boy, I sure wish that that wasn't a dead end and that I wasn't already overweight because I want to collect that coal, but c'est la vie. Oh, man. Now I have 0 energy, so I can't sprint. At least warmth is never an issue inside these caves. But there's the way out. Yeah, we know you are. Did I just somehow make a full loop? Oh my god, I made a loop. This is where I came in. Why I hate this cave. Sorry, I know it's quite dark now. Can't be helped. I'd rather save the rest of my light sources for if it actually reaches night and gets completely dark. We want to go down. Don't want to go up. Yeah. Yep. Real shame how much he's made happen to this place just from last time, and now it's getting worse. Remember how complicated it is of a process, Yara. I know I talked to you about it earlier. Right, we found the midpoint. Let's do this. Yeah, I know. Hello, Arafal. It's going. Not great, but not terrible. You know, trying to make the most of the day. Now, I would like to say that I try to keep this community as open as possible so everyone can feel comfortable being themselves. And I stand by that. And I try not to censor much, if at all. You know we're here for you, Jay. And I'm glad I could be there for you. Oh, but yeah, let's try not to get too heavy in chat. If you guys want to continue conversations, I do have the serious talk section of my Discord. I know Gary's not in that Discord, so that's kind of moot point, but you guys can talk here. I'm fine with it. As long as it stays civil as it has been. Why is there a port of... Oh, it's in the mines. That makes sense. I just don't know if I noticed it here before.
This'll come in handy.
Kind of heavy, though. Absolutely. Spare lantern. Cotton toque. What are you leaving here? Oh, all the coal. That makes sense. What do we have here? Where are the books? Oh. Nope, that's my calendar. We're on day 35. Nice. Oh, you can't focus on research when you're this tired. I guess that makes sense. All right. Sleep 3 hours. See if I can read a little. And sleep more. So yeah, I hope you're well, RFL. I know if you're still here. I think I asked back, but I want to make sure. Sorry for my voice there. I really hope you're doing well. Yeah. Do some sleepy. Yeah, there were some scary statistics about that. That's good, Ara. I'm glad to hear that things are starting to go better. Hopefully it stays that way. Much water? That's not terrific amount of water, to be honest. Ah, my back. God, am I falling apart? How the heck? How much sunrise does there have to be for me to be able to see? There we go. Now we finish this book. And we let it become more kindling. Carcass harvesting leveled up to 3.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Listen, let's just say if it wasn't obvious from my title that me choosing this game was not entirely a coincidence. You know what? There we go. I've marked it. Hopefully, you can find it easier next time. So we're not stuck on this map forever. Apparently, I already did that, but I missed it. I'm very excited to get back to my gas station, but gotta pace myself and not break my ankle or something. Uh, temperature's not the greatest, but be all right. So let me find out where I am by using spray paint. Okay. So we want to turn left. From the hills. I think I want to go this way. I should take shelter in that house, though. Oh, that's a boarded up house. Oh, but there's the trailer. Man, is it cold.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, we know. We know the pack is getting kind of heavy. I hope the meeting goes well, Yar. Get back on the road. We gotta head right. Right? Yeah. What? That low durability? No, it's still 19%. At least the temperature is fairly good, so I'm not super freezing. I don't want to get food poisoning, but I don't want to waste that venison either. Just trying to remember the button to quick discard the meat. Hey, car. I could actually use it. That was weird. But I'll take it. Whew. We're almost there. I can sense it. I spent so much time on this map. I'm getting a decent muscle memory for it. I should just be a little further up it. That's the mountain trail that leads to the lookout tower. Oh. Well, you know what? I don't feel like playing games with this many around. One I could deal with. Not three. I think this is actually my stop.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Sure is. All right, let's eat it. Wait, I don't think I got food poisoning. There is. Can I repair it? I can, but I need scrap metal. I do think I have some stored somewhere. Just gotta find it. There's one. There. We can repair these now. Oh, I need tools, which I saw right over here. They were wolves and they were quite small, but this game isn't necessarily super accurate to the real world, considering how hostile they are. We'll call them mini Canadian apocalypse wolves. Title pending. Bro, I got 3 pry bars in here. There we go. Now I can really get some repairs done. Babies Junior.
I need to find a place to rest.
Cool. I'll call 75% good for.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Yeah, I am a little low on water now that she points it out. Since this stuff is cured, I'm trying to organize it a little better. Ugh.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Now, let's see if we have any water in our storage. But first, Where do those bear pelt go? There it is. I need some of the gut, but I'll take it out when I'm ready. I believe I kept food resources over here. Crap lead is crazy. Ah,
I can barely walk with this much gear.
yeah, I know. No real water, though. Sadly. Oh, yes, I do. Thank you, Gary. Take care. All right, that's a decent amount of time spent. What tab is that even kept under? Crafting. Should have known. Let me see here for a second. I need a match here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I want to do some work. Where the bench? Ah. Thank you. We will work for 2 hours on this.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
All right, no, we won't. We will sleep. Of course. It wouldn't be me otherwise. If I didn't go and claim first. Especially since there's not a lot going on the stream right now. "35 days." We are doing pretty incredible. How am I doing energy-wise? I could still use some more sleep. All right. There we go. Daylight. Let us work for 3 hours on this coat. I'm going to be spending some time here till I finish this coat. Because my God, what a boon it will be. But we must remember our survivability as well.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
This is still salvageable. All good. I probably am only going for about another 45 minutes or so anyway. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Ta-da.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
Perfect. Now we're cooking. Literally.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I didn't mean to cook the peaches. I meant to make water. Oh, it switched to moldy while I was cooking it. Dang. I sure hope this is edible. All right, good. Crafting. Ah. If I have a bow, I can make arrows. You want to make as much water as you can, even if you're storing it, because you end up needing it in a pinch and you don't have it, you're kind of screwed.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Drink the water. Whoops. Oh well. I made a lot of water. I don't feel too bad about that last batch going bunk. And I fed myself, so like... Do I still have those purification tablets? I do. Now, how much water did that purify? A whole liter. Do I have another caplet? Do. So I will purify a little more water. Once I can remember what tab it's on. First aid makes sense. They're close to expiring anyway, so like use it while you got it, right? There, now I got that water finished. We'll work on this. Wait. No, the knife is the best. Okay. Drink some more water. I know this is going to be very boring, so if anyone wants to chitty chat, feel more than free. Obviously, no pressure because I know a lot of you are busy or multitasking. But I'm more than willing, even when I'm not in downtime, honestly, I'm more than willing to have a conversation while I'm playing. That's what the stream is for. You know? If I wanted to keep to myself, I'd play offline. Not the geomagnetic storm. How am I supposed to sleep? Well, actually. I'll be seeing a lot of this today. Work on this for 2 hours. And then try to sleep some more. Maybe 2 more hours, huh? Oh, I ran out of the materials and the storm ended. Requires light to craft. Then we go back to sleep. Gotta find the bedroll. Sleep 3 hours. Let's make our way. Yeah, that game is really oddly satisfying, and I like that they created like a speed duel format like Yu-Gi-Oh did for the card game. And the collecting is the most fun part. So that they made it a simplified version of the PvP. I was skeptical at first, but I approve of. It's really nice. I do want... Is there some latency on the chat? Yeah. Sadly, there's not too much I can do about that. Yeah. That's probably because of the internet. I'm not the only one on this internet. And I gotta keep my browser up. Keep an eye on chat and everything. That's moldy. Rancid. Ruined and rancid. So moldy might still be salvageable, right? So let's start another fire. That's cool.
Come on, little fire. You can barely walk with this much gear.
I failed an 85 chance. I hate it here. It's not an emergency, so I'm not going to waste my fire starter, but yeah, falling behind again. Thankfully, I'm only going to be live another half an hour or so, but it's still unfortunate.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Let's make coffee. Yeah, that bear meat is a godsend, but we need to make more water because it makes you thirsty. There we go. All right. Hey, Kyo. How's it going? I mean, all things considered. I know it's not the greatest day, but it's good to see you, and I hope you're hanging in there. We're in the most fun and interactive part of this stream where I'm spending like 24 hours game time crafting a coat. So, just watching still at work. Yeah. There we go. Oh boy. Oh. Thank you for the sub kill. All right. How's this doing? Almost there. Sorry, guys. Multitasking a little bit. Can I finish it? No. I need more gut. Okay. Oh, is it done? No, it's not done. Requires light. Got it. Well, then I guess we drink, we eat, we drink, we sleep. Where's my bedroll? Bedroll. Aha! Deep. 7 hours. I... Now that's unfortunate. We're only going to work for an hour because I don't want to waste too much fuel. Excellent. Did run out of fuel, but... Oh, I know I do have a whetstone in here. There we go. I know... Ah, there it is. Let's sharpen the knife. With the torch off, genius I am. Honey. That should be good for now. My sharpening skill is improving though, and that's cool. Let me do one more. It only takes like 17 minutes. We are going to need to get more food soon, but thankfully, the coat should be just about ready. Is this enough light? It is. We are going to finish it. There we go. Let's put this gut away. That can be pretty heavy. Put the scrap metal away. I do want to keep craftables in here. And I should remember that, to be honest. But now, is it better than the military coat? It is. It is quite heavy, though. Does very much cut into my sprint bar, but I'm the warmest sumbitch around. Get out of here, meat. All right, put these cans away. Sort by weight. Let's store some rocks. Some spare clothes. $34 out of 35. Still pretty rough, to be honest. Store the hacksaw. Store the coal. $33 out of 35. It's so hard, right? To keep your weight level decent. And that's, I'm not even carrying the bedroll. Now I'm like Deposit some of that. Let's get rid of the feathers. Drink the water. Is like most of my weight my clothing? No, actually, it's on the lower end. Like these boots and the wolf coat are admittedly very heavy. And then the old-fashioned parka as well. You know, honestly, if I drop that, we are going to no, I'll keep it on. What does it take to repair? Oh, it's gonna take wolf pelts to repair it, isn't it? Oof. Oh, we got one cooking. But bearskin coat. Are you serious? No. I thought there was a bearskin's bedroll. There is. I need more gut and more cloth. I can do that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
The bedroll. I need another gut. All right. Bearskin bedroll, 17 hours. Let's get started. Just so it's locked in. What I got for stored food. Peanut butter. Dry but nourishing. Dog food. Drink some more of our water supply. All right. Once again, I know, very riveting stream, and I apologize. But this wolfskin coat and the bearskin bedroll are what I've been working towards almost this entire save file. And I'm right there. I can practically make it. I can make it, it just takes time. So I think you can understand my excitement, to be honest. If I can get that done this stream, that's going to be amazing. Tomato soup. There we go. However, I will note that I am exhausting my backup food supply. So, eventually, I am going to have to move out of here and do some more exploring or some hunting or both. I actually do have a lot more food supply than I initially thought when I said that. But it does get a little boring staying in one place for too long. There we go. Four hours and the bedroll is done. It's heavy, but I think it's going to be worth it. Imagine how warm that is. I could probably sleep in a blizzard and be perfectly... Okay, not perfectly fine, but... Let's eat this granola bar.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Right, crackers. Let's see what I can do. I can make a rabbit skin hat. And it'll only take 3.5 hours. Are you kidding? Of course. So now... Rabbit skin hat. This can become harvest. So I have collected the whole set. The only thing I don't have is deerskin pants. Which is weird because I swore I killed some deer. But, oh, and obviously I don't have the moose hide satchel. Which, actually, now that I'm looking at what it does, that would be an amazing goal. And obviously I don't have the rabbit skin gloves either. But we're pretty good. We spent an entire day crafting, but we're good. Oh. Flashing lights beware. Tanker truck finally made it down here. Oh my god, just stop flashing. Oh man. Yeah, that's the last of that water. But I did have a big back supply, so I can grab some more. So let's fill my lantern. Oh. Let us drop that. Jerry can. Is that under tool? No. Is it not really sorted by anything? Or did I use it all? I must have used it all. My lantern not full? No, so I used it all. Okay. There's always that spare lantern as well. Well, we're fully rested. There are two computers. Oh.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, it's nighttime and I'm cozy. Oh. We're comfy cozy. I'm still over encumbered though? I am quite over encumbered actually. Oh. Irradiated bear. What the hell? Holy cow. What the heck was that? I want to see what's up with that bear, but I just made this gear. I don't want it to get damaged. Did the storm just make him go crazy? Is that like an extra aspect of all this that I wasn't aware of?
Never know. Could end up being useful. This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Where'd he go? Was that a ghost bear? All I know is I definitely made the right move getting inside the building. Huh. We are going to drop our regular sleeping bag. Oh man, what do we do? Oh, we have a coal. We can drop that. Those are heavy. Still have a lot of rocks. And I don't really know what I'm going to need them for because you don't need them for those snow shelters anymore. So that actually helps. That put me below. Oh, that was charcoal? No, that was rocks. Okay. We'll drop some of this because you can get that stuff a dime a dozen. Oh man. We do have more fuel too. Wait, it just doesn't go. We gotta find a moose. I think our next quest is to look up where moosei, where they spawn, and go hunting. Does anyone know where I left my rifle? Because I know I had a rifle. One moose, many meese. There it is. Because we are going to need that. We are going to need that for sure. If we're going hunting moose next time. However, we'll note, don't seem to have as much ammunition as I would like. Pretty sure. Yep. These 8 bullets is all I got. As such, I probably shouldn't risk shooting it by accident. Search. Yeah, that's it. Not the end of the world, but not great, that's for sure. Very nice. Still don't see the super irradiated mega bear. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rifle by itself in that cabinet. And I'm going to sharpen the hatchet. I'm going to drink water. I'm going to deposit, you know, all. It's quicker to deposit all and take out some ammo. I'm going to rest 1 hour. And we are going to end this stream here. End it on a good note. So now, it would behoove us, perhaps, to find someone to raid. So everyone, a bit of a quiet stream, gameplay-wise, but I hope you all had a relatively cozy time. I hope you all had a good time. I see another PNG tuber who is playing the Long Dark, so we're gonna go raid her, I think. We'll show some love, shall we? Alright. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It's a rough day, but we'll get through this working together. Thank you, RFall. I appreciate it. There's the raid message and the raid message for just followers as well. As always, everybody, thank you so much for coming. Please, more than ever, take care of yourselves and one another. Very likely we have some rough times ahead of us. It's going to be good to make sure to look out for everyone around you. Keep yourself safe, keep your loved ones and friends safe, stay as positive as you can, learn the resources available to you, and we're all here in this community if you need support. Now we are going to go raid into Foxcelis, I think is her name. She is also playing the Long Dark. Let's go show her some love. Please, everyone, have a good rest of your day or night. Today, we'll see you next time. Later.